Okay, so let's start our topic. Our next forest which we are going to discuss about, that is thorn and scrub forest. Okay, so let's start. As you can see, I am showing you one map in which I have shown this blue color part I have marked, and it is highlighted with red color. Okay, and it is written less than 70 centimeter. What does it mean? It is all about the climatic condition of this thorn and scrub forest. Okay, so the thorn and scrub forest are mainly found in the areas where rainfall is very less. Okay, it is less than 70 centimeter, less than 50 centimeter, less than 100 centimeter. In different books you will see different data is given, but in general if we discuss, then the thorn and scrub forest are found mainly in those areas in India where rainfall is less than 100 centimeter. Okay, and the natural vegetation which it consists mainly of thorny trees and bushes. Okay, thorny trees and bushes, you can see bushes are there, thorny trees are there, and the main characteristics of this such type of forest are that the trees found in this forest, they are widely spaced. Okay, they're scattered all over the place. You can see this is bushes are there, and they are also not very compact. Okay, they are widely spaced, means scattered all over the place. Okay, so this is the characteristics. The trees are short, which is not more than 6 to 10 meter tall, but its roots are very long and can tap water from great depths. Fleshy stems can also store water, which help to survive during dry period. The sharp spine protect themselves from animals. Okay, so you all know that it has thorns. You can see I am showing you one picture in which I am showing you thorns, spines, prickles. You can see, okay, sharp spines. Okay, so these are the characteristics of this type of trees. Okay, different type of trees found in this forest. That the trees which are found here, they are not very tall. They are 6 to 10 meter tall, but its roots are very long and can tap water from great depth. Okay, now we are going to talk about the next topic. Okay, so let's start. The in the thorn forest and scrub vegetation, main trees which are found there, they are acacia, palm, euphorbia and cacti are the main plants species found in this forest. Okay, you can see I'm showing you one tree. Okay, acacia is found there. Okay, palm trees are mainly found there. Cacti is also found there. Okay, so these are the trees which are found in tropical thorn forest. Okay, thorn and scrub forest. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now next is roots. Okay, we had already discussed about the roots. Let's talk about it again. Okay, its roots are very long. As you can see, its roots are very long. Okay, which can tap water from the greater depth. Its roots are very long, which can tap water from the greater depth. So these are the characteristics. Okay, these are the characteristics of these forests. So these forests give way to the thorn forest and scrub in arid areas. So mainly they are found in the areas where rainfall is very less, very less. Okay, mainly those areas are semi-arid areas. Okay, those areas are semi-arid or arid areas. Okay, so whatever place where rainfall is less, such type of forest are found. Okay, as you can see map given in your book. Okay, what are those places where such type of forest are found? They are mainly Rajasthan. Okay, Rajasthan area, Gujarat area. Okay, southwest part of Punjab, not whole Punjab, southwestern part of Punjab, drier part of Deccan. You can see leeward side area in Deccan, leeward side of in southern part in the Deccan Plateau, leeward side of the Western Ghats where rainfall is very less. Okay, so drier parts of Deccan, here also thorn and scrub forest are found in few areas. Plateau of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. So overall you can see This part, northwestern part of India, including Gujarat, Rajasthan, northwestern part of Punjab, leeward side of the Western Ghats in Deccan Plateau, these are the main areas in India where thorn and scrub forests are found. Okay, and their characteristics are already clear, that they are widely spaced. Okay, the trees and shrubs, bushes found there, they are widely spaced, scattered all over the place, not very compact. Okay, uh, trees are short, is not more than 6 to 10 meter tall. Its roots are very long, which can tap water from the greater depth. Fleshy stems can also store water, which help to survive during dry season. Sharp spines protect themselves from animals. Okay, so overall we can say that such type of trees are mainly found in this part. Okay, in thorn and scrub forest, which can survive in such dry condition. All those trees which can survive in such dry condition, in such arid or semi arid condition, okay, in very less rainfall, at very high temperature. Okay, those trees which have some different characteristics, which can adjust with such climatic condition, only those types of trees are found there. Okay, known as, they all together come in a category of which type of vegetation? The thorn forests and scrubs, and they have that different characteristics. They have fleshy stems. Okay, they have fleshy stems which can store water, which help to survive them during dry period. Okay, they, such type of trees have sharp spines, okay, which protect themselves from the animals. So they have some different characteristics. Long roots which can tap water from the greater depth. So they have some special characteristics. That is why they are able to survive at such high temperature and very less rainfall. So this is all about thorn forests and scrubs. I hope you this topic is clear and you understand well. Okay, and important trees which are found, there are many: acacia, palm, okay, and babool, khajuri. Okay, many trees are found, and they have some different characteristics, plus they have some different importance also. Okay, like babool tree, babool yield gum. Okay, its barks are also used for tanning hides and skins. Khajuri, it provides durable wood. So they have different characteristics. So this is all about the thorn forest and the scrubs. Okay,